Hi Capricorn, welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia. I am here today to do a general romantic love reading for the collective of Capricorn. If you are a cross watcher who is dealing with a Capricorn, you are also very welcome here. The thing to know about general readings is that they're not personal readings, so they cannot and they will not resonate with every viewer out there. Please take only what pertains to your situation and leave the rest behind. Prior to every reading I do, I clear our energy with the Palo Santo. I also pre-shuffle every single deck we're going to use so that we're not using time up on the camera to do it. It takes up time and it's pretty loud. At Grateful Empress Tarot, we always begin by connecting to the white light of the divine through my angel aura crystal. We do this together by taking a nice deep breath in the highest vibration of love, and in that breath we pull in the Capricorn collective. Let's begin. Namaste. Capricorn, if you are a returning viewer and a subscriber, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. Our little tribe is just growing really quickly, and that is all due in part to you and your interaction with the channel, your views, your likes, your comments, subscribing. Thank you. I genuinely want to say thank you. I could not do this without you guys. If this is your first visit to Grateful Empress Tarot, welcome. I hope that you enjoy the style of reading I do. They're a little different from other readers on YouTube, but that's what keeps things interesting. If we get to the end or the middle of this video and you're like, you know what, none of this is my story, please feel free to go back into my entire catalog of videos. Every video I have ever made is timeless. So you will find other Capricorn videos there. You'll also find other readings for placements in your birth chart. Or if you are cross-watching for someone, you'll find their reading there as well. Ooh, little honks outside. That gives a little, yep, that's right. So if you are wanting to cross watch for someone, go back and see if their video is there. Our theme today begins with connection, and it is paired with faith. Okay, let's read about this. Okay, connection. This is I love the imagery on this card. It looks, I understand it looks very like winter, but you know, winter has a lot of fun things about it. Winter gives all of us the chance to cuddle up and hibernate and just feel cozy, and also gives us an excuse to put our jammies on early in the night, or at least I feel that way anyway. So funny. Anyway, I digress. All right, connection. You will connect to powerful magic belonging to this world and beyond. The strength of this connection will not be dependent upon your location, but will deepen after visiting ancestral and sacred sites. Your action is to plan a yatra. Your affirmations are, I am connected to nature. I am nature. I am connected to my ancestors, and I make meaningful connections. So this is, I feel like, talking about trusting in your ancestors, trusting in the light, and knowing that your connection will deepen. Basically just having the faith that the connection you feel with the earth, the connection you feel in this connection we're going to read about, the connection you feel with your ancestors and where you're being guided to go, all of this is going to require you to have faith and just trust. And I just did an epic Sagittarius reading. So if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they had a lot about trusting in their ancestors as well. You may want to go back and read that, or watch that too. Maybe reading if the closed captions are on. I guess that is for somebody. So your action here is number 6. Remember, love is the key. Love what you have in your life right now. So I feel like you are being called upon here in this relationship that we're going to read about to have faith and trust and know that love is the answer to everything, but to love where you're at right now. Even if where you're at right now doesn't feel good, remember that that is part of what helps us to develop as humans, is to sit in uncomfortable spaces and to love where that is as the lesson, because you won't stay there forever. Change is the one thing that's always constant in this life. And so loving even a lesson makes things I think, happen a little faster when we're grateful for the lessons, when we're grateful for opening up. So let's dive in. This is your energy, how you're showing up at this time to the person we're going to read about, the energy you're embodying towards this connection, how you're showing up, what's happening. Next up is their energy, how they're showing up with you. Here is the shared space of the experience for both of you, what's happening at this present moment in time for both of you in this connection. And lastly is your person's true, genuine feelings for you at this moment in time. I'm called to take a fifth. That's not normal, but I am. Interesting. All right, at the bottom of the deck, this is the undercurrent. We find the energy of the Hanged Man. Hanged Man energy speaks about putting yourself up in a timeout tree to reflect on and see things from the bigger picture, basically seeing things from each other's point of view, looking at things through a lens of beauty and grace and integrity, and honestly, just being in a timeout, so, allowing yourself to reflect and to see things from a much bigger vantage point. That's the inspiration for this whole reading to unfold. So let's dive in. You are showing up as Strength, which is Leo energy, and you're also showing up as the Ace of Swords. Being brave, being courageous, strong enough to look at the truth of the matter, having an epiphany about the situation. But whatever this is, you're being called upon to have a lot of bravery and courage, the strength to look at oneself even, and to look at the situation for what it really is instead of what you wish it would be. Let's get clarifiers. Please show me Strength, Ace of Swords for Capricorn's energy, please, and thank you. We have Ace of Wands. We have Six of Cups. We have the Emperor, Aries energy, and we have the Five of Wands. I believe that you would like to have a brand new beginning that is passionate and charged in a relationship with a person you feel is your divine counterpart. I believe that you would like to reconcile with this person. So I do think that this is a relationship where you two are not together at this current moment in time. I think this is someone you were with before that you did feel a lot of passion for and a lot of chemistry with. This is someone where you've been, I feel like, strategizing and trying to figure out, how do I get this to come back into my life? How do I get this person to hear me? I feel like there are some things that you both need to work on and strategize and plan for. But the situation is that your ancestors are telling you to have faith and be connected to the earth. Go. This is, I think, a call for you. Doesn't matter what season you're in right now. It is a call for you to basically go outside and spend time in nature to actually evoke what you need to be looking at. And that might be part of that strategizing, planning, preparing, working as a team. Five of Wands can sometimes speak about arguments. Maybe you've been wrestling yourself in this situation. Like, what am I supposed to be doing here? How is this supposed to be going? I just want you to hear that basically, I think you're being called to go outside in nature to spend a little bit of time and reflect. Maybe find a place that's quiet and try to meditate and really connect with the earth and try to see this from a bigger viewpoint. We have the energy of number 4, Gaia, Mother Earth. This is talking about your inner identity and getting grounded with the spirit world and your real world energy. So Mother Earth, like I said, you've got connection, talking about nature. You're being called to connect to nature. Really very much feel like even if you have been planning to go on like a self-discovery retreat and you've been sort of vacillating, someone here, I can feel that. If you've been being like, oh, I don't know, that's too expensive, pay for it today. When you're watching this, if that is you and I just connected to your energy and you've been sort of, I don't know, it's a yoga retreat, it's very expensive, it will be very much worth it. Buy it, book it, do it, okay? We also have the energy of 1111, Twin Flames, with that Emperor card there that really is talking. Oh wow, do you hear that outside my window? Someone's wheel really is squeaky. that's definitely something for someone here. This relationship, it almost feels like it needs to be oiled like the Tin Man in The Wizard of Oz. If I only had a heart. It's not that you don't have a heart. That squeaky outside means someone needs to grease something. There needs to be oil added to the metal to grease the wheels or something like that. Let's go back. Let's get back here. I'm sorry. Twin flames, basically, this person is either your divine partner, they are your soulmate. This is basically a heart chakra activation. This person is a mirror to you. And I feel like I said, that's why you're so pulled to want to return to this person. You're trying to plan, you're trying to strategize. I think the way that this is going to happen for you is to love yourself first and book that spa retreat, book that yoga retreat, go on that self-discovery journey. If it's not a retreat somewhere, go outside and spend time meditating in the earth so that you can get centered and grounded. And I think that is what is going to help this, help you to have the faith about this connection to come back. They're saying to you, number 3, I am changing this pattern and moving forward. Ooh. This person is actually growing. And remember, if you guys are twin flames, when you grow, it triggers them to grow. When you make a move, it triggers them to make a move. I always say twin flames are basically like a big game of chess. And the end goal isn't to win over each other. It's to win together. And I just have a beautiful little hummingbird outside. And that, when that happens, that is the divine saying, yes, you're right. So this person is changing and growing. Whatever you're doing by this connecting to the nature and the earth is going to trigger this person to do the same. Don't get hung up in timing. Everything in twin flame or high level soulmate relationships takes time, and it allow the divine, your ancestors, your spirit guides to come in and help bolster this, okay? Your person's energy, how they're showing up with you, is the 5 of Swords and the 7 of Wands. This comes as zero surprise in a twin flame dynamic. This person is caught up in their ego. They are the less awoken of the two of you, which is probably why you're here watching a tarot reading. This person is stuck up in their head, ego-based fear, probably sabotaging all of this between the two of you, making excuses, fighting themselves off, mental conflict. Oh my God, I can't do this. I can't be with this person. They feel like they're defensive. They have to defend themselves. When you're over here, I think, trying to embody Earth Mother energy, Gaia energy, trying to be centered and grounded and triggering this person to grow. Remember, all growth comes with challenge. So this 7 of Wands, 5 of Swords comes as no surprise. You are, like I said, they're saying to you, I'm changing this pattern and moving forward. It also doesn't come without resistance. And this is a lot of resistance. Let's clarify. 5 of Swords, 7 of Wands for Capricorn's person's energy, please, and thank you. Too many. That's too many. I know they have a lot to say, but goodness. They're right back there. I saw them. Okay. We have strength on their side, which is part of that mirroring energy, more Leo energy. We have 10 of Wands. We have the World, and we have 8 of Pentacles. This person, despite their resistance, they are being very brave and courageous to put down the heavy burden of that 5 of Swords, 7 of Wands, that defensiveness, the ego, the resistance. That is a heavy burden to them and to you. They are going to be very brave, and they're going to honor that and look at that. They're going to successfully close out that cycle of resistance, and they're working really hard on themselves. I think since this is a partnership that isn't together, since you want to reconcile with this person, I feel like your activation of going into Mother Earth and nature and having the faith and thinking positively and putting positive energy into this, it is triggering this person to make some big growth on their part. And I love that. I think soul level growth, soul healing, isn't ego healing. Soul healing really is taking accountability for oneself, owning responsibility in places where we like to hide from ourselves in ego-based fear. Soul level healing clears out ego. Ego healing blames others. This person's working really hard on soul level healing because you're doing this energy of connecting to nature, connecting to Mother Earth. You're triggering this person to grow. We have the energy of number 10, the mortar and the pestle. This is talking about the alchemy between the two of you, doing kind of the energy of sort of blending together and concocting things to be able to work. We have the energy of number 11, the broom, removing unwanted things, clearing things out that no longer serve both of you. There are a lot of 11s here. So again, this is really speaking to me about a twin flame dynamic or a high level, soul level soulmate for you. We also have the energy of number 22, the crow. This is speaking about the memories and the magical energy between the two of you. This does talk about a new event, something happening in order to alchemize this together. And like I said, I think that's that soul healing you're triggering this person to do. I feel like you are doing a beautiful job of being strong enough to look at yourself from a soul place, and you're being brave enough to know the truth, honor that. You know this is your divine counterpart or your twin flame. You know that you're mirroring this person. And so I feel like your work is really triggering this person to make effective changes. It says number 8, I'm conflicted about whether I have what it takes to be your partner. Yeah, that's another thing. Insecurities or lower vibrational energy is what you're triggering this person to clear out. Insecurities, fears, worries, doubt, resistance. Your work is challenging and triggering this person to do what they need to do to grow so that they're ready for you. That is beautiful. What's happening for both of you at this time is the star. So Aquarius energy, Page of Cups, Queen of Cups. Both of you, the biggest wish in both of your life is basically to have loving communication with one another. The foundation of that is the connection between the two of you, the fact of how much you love one another so deeply, so dearly. That connection between the two of you as a twin flame or a soul level soulmate is so powerful that it can make miracles. Okay, that's the reason that this is so important to both of you. It feels so genuine and pure. And I think this is a twin flame or a soul level soulmate connection that is going through the muck, right? So it's not at the beginning. It's not at the phase where we're dark night of the soul. I think we're past both of that. This really feels like the growth phase. This feels like the phase of those kind of dynamics where we don't want to hide from ourselves anymore. We do want to affect change. We know we have to remember that love is the key to move us forward together. And an act of service is to put on your partner's shoes and to look at it from a higher perspective. I sometimes do this, but this one's really screaming at me. The card, oh my God. The card right below that is 4 of Wands, which is twin flame union. The card right below that is the Emperor. Again, divine masculine, divine counterpart energy. This is a very large act of service, love language, to be able to put on your partner's shoes, look at it from each other's perspective, know that the union between the two of you is both of your goal. And I feel like divine masculine energy is what is encouraging this. If you are the divine masculine, you're triggering this person to grow. If this is the divine masculine for you and you're the divine feminine in this connection, understand and know that what you're doing and growing and affecting is bringing this in because you're inspired by your divine masculine. I want to see your version of the shared space. Your biggest wish is to have a loving conversation with this person and to really do it from a place of the love you feel between one another. We have High Priestess, which is Cancer Pisces energy. We have 8 of Wands. We have 7 of Coins. And we have King of Swords. So yeah, I believe that you, through this Mother Earth energy, you are honoring your intuition. You are listening to what is your gut telling you? What is your heart telling you? What is your soul screaming at you about this person? I feel like for you, you're ready to have a conversation with this person. You would like things to speed up. We have 7 of Pentacles. This does speak about divine timing, seeds that were planted between the two of you a long time ago. And look how ripe and plump they are. The abundance of the relationship between the two of you. Look at her looking at that. She is ready to harvest those and put those in her basket. I feel like you have, because if you are looking at this through the lens of divine masculine, you are being more discerning about this. You are being more kind and caring, but also looking at this logically. How is this going to work? How are we going to do this? I want to have a clear conversation. I've been thinking about this a lot. I really do want to talk to you. Okay, let's see your person's version, Capricorn. What is Capricorn's person's version of shared space? Loving conversation that will affect the biggest wish of your both of your hearts. We have 10 of Pentacles. Hanged Man, again, more Piscean energy. 9 of Cups. Queen of Cups again. Yes, this person, this is their biggest wish, is to be with you. Their biggest wish is to be with you as a partner. We have more wish energy. They love you immensely. They have really been suspended in motion. They have been sacrificing a lot by not being with you. This is someone who wants life partnership with you. They love you. They are in love with you. This is someone who is very much, like I said, suspended in motion, put themselves in a timeout only because they genuinely do want this partnership with you so badly. Whatever they're doing in that timeout, remember that love is the key to this, the connection between the two of you. Have faith. If this is taking months, years, sometimes these kind of dynamics can take even 20, 30 years for some people. The reason why is because if one person is more stubborn about growing, it clear out the stubbornness. It can really, the more you grow and change and heal as a person, it can really affect the change and the growth in the other. Especially as twins, you share one soul in 2 bodies if you are a twin flame. So whatever you do, it's for sure going to impact this person because your soul is screaming to you're in 2 bodies. It's one soul. So it's doing the same things. It's mirroring one another. We have the energy of number 6, the swans. This is soulmate twin flame energy again on this. We have number 16, the owl. This is seeing through this facade, looking at things very clearly, laser pointed and basically clearing out secrets, opening up, really seeing this relationship for what it truly is. And number 19, the clock. This is talking about, this is perfect timing to illuminate this whole situation. It's basically that this relationship is going to stand the test of time and that you two have basically built this from the ground up together. But it's here for a big, big reason. There's something here between the two of you. We have, oh my God, another 11. This says, our love is eternal. It exists in every dimension and cannot be lost. This is absolutely speaking about the fact that you two are one another's divine counterpart. Oh my goodness. How this person genuinely feels for you. We have the 5 of Wands. We have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. We have the Ace of Wands. Wow, there's mirrored energy here and here. We have the 2 of Cups, and we have the Death card. This is the last one I was called to pull, that Scorpio energy. This person is basically strategizing how to become your spouse, how to become that. They want a passionate new beginning with you because they are in love with you. This is someone who is not doubting their feelings. They would like to burn things down in this current state that they're in so things can get rebuilt between the two of you. I'm hardly never called to pull a fifth card here, but I was, and I'm so glad that I did. This card is talking about the major transformation you're both going through in order for this partnership to become that new beginning, to be married to one another because you are in love with each other. Give me any more messages, please, about Capricorn's person's true feelings for them, please, and thank you. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Hermit, Virgo energy. We have the Queen of Swords, King and Queen of Swords, and we have the Ace of Swords, more mirrored energy. This person really is your divine counterpart. They know the truth. They want to move forward with you in love because of that timeout tree, that suspended stasis they've been putting themselves in has really illuminated for them the things that they know they need to clear out, the things that they know they want with you. They have beautiful clarity and they know the truth about this partnership. They have no illusions about this partnership. They know you are their person. They believe with all of their heart that this is a partnership that will stand the test of time, that is here for a beautiful reason. They know the truth. There are no hidden agendas or illusions. This person is in love with you. It says number 7, Jupiter. This is talking about the ruler of expansion. This is speaking about the Wheel of Fortune and Sagittarian energy and the thing that we're right at a turning point in this relationship. This person's going through a turning point, or you are, or this relationship is, but it's basically very lucky. Jupiter always brings in a high amount of luck and a lot of optimistic, expansive energy to this partnership and stable changes that are being made in order for this to come in. And we have number 31, the trophy. This is basically speaking about the victory of being together, the triumph of overcoming the challenges and growing together. Like I said, this is a twin flame or soul level soulmate partnership that's not right at the beginning or dark night of the soul. That's already happened. This is a partnership that is in the phase of what do we need to work on? How do we need to grow? What needs to be cleared out? What do we need to heal? Inner child wounds so that we can be healed and show up to the table for one another like this. This person is doing it. You're doing it. This is a beautiful partnership that is going through epic, positive, beautiful change. Their message to you here is number 9. What we are experiencing is part of a larger collective clearing. Do not feel alone because others are healing too. This is probably what your mission is here together. Every twin flame dynamic always has a mission assigned to it. So your love, the relationship between the two of you is helping to clear the conscious collective of the whole world. You guys, your mission here is to help other people heal and grow. Your mission is to help inspire other twin flame dynamics to be able to raise their vibration and grow and elevate and ascend. How beautiful. My goodness, Capricorn, this is a really beautiful reading. I love it. I'm going to ask the angels for any clarity or advice for you as a collective. Please and thank you, angels. What do you want to clarify or advise my Capricorn collective about this reading? Please and thank you. We have engagement. Ooh, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. It says to give your relationship a chance and work on your partnership and to let your friends help you. Ask and accept for support from others. So this really could be about you going on that retreat and being with like-minded people that can help give you a vantage point of that hanged man and the growth and the expansion. You guys are ascending together. You're growing together. You are going to be standing in a different place not very long from now, I think, with this person, in a much better place, a beautiful place, a healed place. How wonderful. That's like union preparation for union. This is sort of like the second to last phase of twin flame or soul level soulmate work. I'm really excited for you, Capricorn. Congratulations. I want to say, if this resonated with you, please like the video, drop me a comment to tell me how it's your story, subscribe to my channel. I love doing these readings. I'm very grateful for you. Thank you for spending part of your day with me. It's my distinct honor to read for you, and I do look forward to reading for you in the future. In the meantime, have a great rest of your day and go on that nature thing. Whatever this is for you, go on it. It's going to be very transformational. I will see you next time, Capricorn. Bye.